Wow, wow, wow. What a Friday. What a Friday. Let's make it sure it's Friday here. Let's put it in the spirit of today, because sometimes life just gives you everything that it can, and so am I. How are you doing? How are you doing? You're on the car. If you're on the car, don't write anything, because why should you? Why should you? It's dangerous. It's dangerous. But yeah, this is me. I had a work accident, and because of that, of course, I forgot to do the stream. I just realized it today. I forgot the Boobs and Religions stream. Now, since I've lost a lot of blood, I also forgot what it was supposed to be about. Now, I am very sure that it was related to boobs and to religion, but I don't have anything more than that to go with. So we'll just watch some funny videos, because why not? Why not? Why not watch some funny videos, since we know already that laughter can cure all illness, right? Or wrong? It is very important to laugh for now and then, and while boobs are very good, they cannot cure all illness. And of course, for the boobs, I knew it needed some preparation. I knew I needed some preparation, but since I prepared just to meet my descent into chaos, I didn't prepare anything else. I didn't prepare the boobs, I didn't prepare the religion. I just had a little cut on my on my hand, which made me not able to work or work out, which is the biggest problem, because hey, not being able to work out nowadays, it's quite bad. However, I did find a way to do some chest press, which I will do tomorrow more. So even with one hand handicapped, I can still do some feet, abs, and chest. Maybe some not shoulders, but the back thing, the upper back thing. The I don't know. What are they called? The I don't know exercises for the trapezoid or something like that. But hey, it's Friday. I know I'm late. I'm 2 days late, but here we are. Once again, I tried to work on an announcement, but then I figured out, hey, let's not make announcements. Because I have some problems with announcements. Every time I'm announcing I'm doing something, well, the planet asks a sacrifice. And, well, I can't really sacrifice everything every time I'm making an announcement. So every time I'm doing it, I'll just do it. And then we'll see what should have been the announcement, right? But this is based on a deep meditation from Alan Watts, a talk from Alan Watts, and we're gonna become spiritual before we become assholes, and hopefully laughing at something. And it is funny because announcing, because I don't really I don't know what I wanted to say, because I found the announcement. I found the speech, but it's 1 minute. It's a short. I'm gonna show it to you. Of course, I don't know if that's the one or not. Hey, maybe I should listen to it, but if I'm listening to it, what are you listening to, right? So I'm gonna put it here, the new display capture, because with this new photo is very important that I put this on the screen. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. No, that's not it. I'm seeing the previews. You can see some previews, but
have this.
Let's see this one. He was trying to put some Buddhism into our hearts, and to understand that not everything is as impossible, as important as it seems. It's just what it is. I think he's the originator of "it is what it is." At least that makes us smile. But let's see if this speech is the one that's I'm looking for.
Feeling that I came into this world. Now, it isn't true. You came out of this world, like a leaf comes out of a tree. And we all have this feeling that I came into this...
Yeah. This is not the one. I haven't prepared. Like, if you see how I look just like this dude in the wheelchair. I can barely move, so I couldn't make a lot of computer things. I think this is the one. But 12 minutes, come on, look. I'm just gonna mute it and pass through it while, of course, the subtitles are... Que una wow. Let me just read you some... I don't know what this language is. Então, quando voce está no teatro, voce tem sempre. That's, digamos, voce vai ao cinema. Vai al puto ginásio. Which reminds me, if you haven't gone today to the gym, you have to, because this dude, this is a Bolivian friend of mine that sends me this when he goes to the gym, and I go to the gym as well. Basically, he says, go to the gym.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ve al puto gimnasio. Ve al puto gimnasio. Hola.
He's just sending us to the gym. If you haven't been to the gym today, go to the gym, because I have been to the gym. Now, that's pretty great, I think, for other people's motivation, because they will feel bad if they won't go, if they don't give it their all while I'm there with my bandages, just ripping my feet off and trying to do some abs, but not too many because I'm already sick after 30 abs. But I still look cool. I still look cool. So I haven't found the one that a big onion, start peeling. Oh, can I get the transcript? Okay, there we go. Oh, just so you know, I'm gonna show you something. If you want to find a certain word that it's saying, you go here in a video and you want to see if that's the video, just go show transcript and you'll see mostly generated. But let's see if we can find here, like devil, something with devil. No. Okay, we're gonna do something else. We're gonna Control A. No, Control A selects everything, but there was a method in which you can life, in which you could select it all very fast without doing that. So you will have to put it in a preprocessor. Okay, never mind the words in here. And now, can we find devil? There was something with the devil. Do not announce. Okay, not found. I was searching it in a preprocessor, so it's not there. If we don't find the devil here, where do we find the devil? Oh, most epic. To the devil. Outwitting the devil. Maybe this is, but this is so long. Let's see, show transcript. Control F. Let's see if we find the devil. Up, we found the devil. We found him. Like, the minute is 11. Let's see if we... Oh yes, this must be it. Oh, we're gonna go with this.
Will always attract a great following, because people get the feeling, now we're at serious business here. This is really something, you see. And this, you see, though, can be an awful problem. Let's suppose that you have some difficult and distressing habit, like drinking too much. And you're assured that once you've become the victim of this habit, it's an extraordinarily difficult thing to get rid of it, and it requires intense willpower. And so that kills you right off. You're a dead duck from then on. It's as if, you see, you had said to the devil one morning, look, I'm going to get rid of you. I'm not going to have anything to do with you anymore. So the devil, who is an archangel and is terribly clever, is all set for you. And because he knows that you are getting out of his way, he surrounds you with greater temptations than you ever imagined. If you are going to outwit the devil, it's terribly important that you don't give him any advance notice. And this is where the work of the sly man comes in. put it in other terms, in Hindu or Buddhist terms, in the popular terms of popular Hinduism and Buddhism, liberation is getting out of the toils of karma. It's like this. During your many past lives, you've done all kinds of deeds, good and bad, and you are reaping the consequences of these deeds today. And also today, you're setting up future consequences. Now, before you can be liberated, you've got to pay off your karmic debts. And so the moment you set your foot on the path of liberation, you are apt to find that all your karmic creditors will come to your door. And that's why it's often said that people who start out on a serious work of yoga suddenly get sick and lose their money and their best friends drop dead and all kinds of ghastly things happen. That's because, you see, they served notice that they were going to do this.
And that's basically it. That's basically the story of my life sometimes. But since we were talking about this, I already saw TikTok, so we're gonna start it lightly. And it's basically announcing what you're gonna do. You have to fight an archangel, but just doing it calmly, every moment doing something else. You're not even divorcing, you're just friends, only friends. You're just only friends by this point. However, let's start getting lighter and lighter. And this is I think this is a meme. It's a TikTok on YouTube. I don't know what it is. Follow the Eve. But we have the caption: when you've been listening to too much Alan Watts. Because this dude has a lot of Alan Watts had a lot of these talks, these interesting talks. They even been remixed with songs, so you can listen to them while driving, which is pretty cool. But I think this dude is gonna show us what is happening when you're listening too much.
The universe is inside you. What? Yeah, the universe is in you. Like, where? You're a part of it. You're connected with it. Forever. Ah! The universe is inside you.
Yeah. Milk toast. So we're gonna. I thought it was gonna be something greater, but let's see some compilation. It's try not to laugh watching funny fails videos 2023. Now I'm gonna do something because nowadays it's hard for me to find some funny things. The most I can do is just blow some air out of my nose and go to the next one. But hey, maybe we will laugh. I will write an L every time I laugh. You can do as well. So every time it's a funny video, you can laugh. It's a 8-minute compilation, so we're gonna get some minutes out of this, and then we're gonna watch something else. Maybe we'll laugh some more. And I think at the end we're gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh a little bit because I think that's the only thing I can do. So let me just set this up to make it visible for everyone, for it to be this. It's from the Daily Dose of Laughter, and damn it, I need some laughter right now. Some laughter would be good. Laughter sounds weird, but damn it, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it, everyone. We're gonna laugh. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if can I get 5 laughters.
I have the top row.
It's a good joke. If you have a boat. Yeah, that's That's a classic. Like in the horror movies when they put those freeze frames, those, what do they call those? When they're trying to scare you, like you're gonna get a reaction. That's normal. And then you laugh because you got what you planned you're gonna get. No. Alright, we're gonna see how this is going to hit her in the face. Let's see.
The harder you hit, the harder it's gonna come out.
Oh, it broke. Okay, was that funny? We're gonna put a 0 if it's not funny. I'm gonna put a 0 if it's not funny. Okay, let's see the snowman. Okay, let's see how they do the snowman. Oh, look, they have a tiny bear here. She has a tiny bear. Oh, that's so cute. And they're creating a snowman. Oh. That's heartwarming, I guess. Let's see, what's this dude gonna do? Okay. Okay, some water got into his eye. Oh my god! 0. Okay, this is good. Okay, it's long. It's because this, yes, this is an L. Every time I laugh, I press an L. Every time I don't laugh and I find it quite not funny to be in this funny fails videos of 2023, I just put a 0. You can put a 0 as well if you are around. But yeah, it's the other one with the old lady in the boat. It was long. It was a fail. And the old lady laughter was heartwarming enough for you to laugh as well. Was a little bit contagious, right? So let's see. Oh, she's gonna get some water in her face, right? Okay, he got some water for her OnlyFans. 0. I'm sorry, 0. Can I get 5 L's? That's what's important. But the rain can make everyone laugh at some times, and we're gonna see what happened. This dude over here, like he's already checking out the mats, and I think he's prophesizing that something bad's gonna happen. This lady here gives some orders and nothing will go as planned. Let's see. Oh, he knew it. He knew. Okay, let's see. Once again. Okay, lady. Oh, he didn't. Oh, this is another dude. I didn't even see him. Okay. Boom. Yeah, that's okay. And this one, she even she's still nagging someone. Look. There's phones in there. Do they get wet? Oh. Have a laugh, woman. This dude is soaking wet. We're gonna put on 5. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Because why not? It was more than scoffing. So let's see the lady here. A fat lady on the bike. Oh, it's gonna be a slow one. A slow fall. Do you think it's gonna be a slow fall? I think it's gonna be a slow fall. It was. But it was an alright fall. So, not a lot of failure there. We're gonna put it a 0. I'm gonna put a 0 right there. Let's see the lady here. She's enjoying the sun on the water. She's gonna fall into the water. How she's gonna fall? Well, we'll just have to find out.
Oh, perfect. Pop out of here.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. And the response was alright. Okay, we're gonna give it an L. No, not a big L, a small L. Alright.
Lady, you take me forever. Oh, go.
Yes, but it's not a memorable one. We're gonna give it a 5 because everyone laughed. But that was it. It was just an old person doing what an old person does when they try to hang on metal things. E. Oh, she's gonna. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a this. This is the most effort I can make. Just open the emoji. I don't even want to give a small L, not even a 0. I just don't want to give it. Come on, let's see. Bike man, make me laugh. I'm just like the girls on Tinder right now. Make me laugh, Prince. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love old people falling. Oh, like he tried not to fall so much. But yeah, this is a nice one. Up, up, up. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall. You know what? Ugh. It's time I fall. All right, dude. What the hell do you have in your nose? Why are you shoving things in your nose?
3.
Oh. Oh, they're clamps. Oh, they're wax things in his nose. Oh, those are hurtful. Oh. Did they get out? What did he do? Come on. What did he took off?
2.
Oh, he had another one.
3.
Oh no, it was just too long. It was just too long, and it slipped. Ugh. Oh my boy. Okay, we're gonna give him a 8 for trying. Why not? 8 for trying. Come on, let's go. Oh, the border. Oh, the border. Oh, she's left. Oh no! Ah, that was not that funny. That was just subjective laughter. So we're gonna give it a 5. Subjective laughter means a 5 in which it's not bad, it's not good, it's just not funny. Oh yeah. Like that's funny, but I think if you know that, people, again, a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. Do you think we're gonna give a huge lol, a huge limafao, a huge limafao? Come on, let's see. Some American thing. Make me laugh. That was a nice. I'm gonna put an N for nice here. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but that's it. Okay, come on. Let's see. Rolling down the thing.
Twerking.
Oh, that was a complete 0. Okay, twerking. Oh, come on. See, please. Poseidon. Poseidon. Do your thing. Yes. The sand people did their job. I don't know what to give. What would you give to a falling person? The first words are twerk it, twerk it.
Twerking, twerking, twerking.
Yes, I'm not giving it anything. I'm not giving it anything, but we're gonna see some real cool stuff here. It's 4x4. Let's see what happens. She's doing a thing. She's doing a thing. She's gonna fall. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Because I didn't expect her to fall that much. I didn't expect there would be a hole down there, and you have to wonder, why did that woman stop there? Wasn't she able to, drive a car? Oh, let's see some snowboarding. I've never done some snowboarding. So, but I always liked it. Boom. Yeah, that's me. If I've done snowboarding, that would be totally me. But I'm laughing. With my soul, but not my mouth. Okay. Okay, that's a nice one. No, never done any snow sports. Either than, I know, throwing snowballs. That's why I said I never did or sanye. That's the only snow sport I did. Other than that, nothing. But come on, something very, very great is there. Make me laugh.
God, he's in the water! Why is that?
He's in the water. Oh, that's a 5. Let's see. Come on.
It's not.
A 5. Okay, we're gonna move this faster. Okay, that was almost. If this dude has fallen as well, it would have been a perfect one.
Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna give it a 6. Okay, dude with this look. I already saw this look. Let's see. He's doing it. He's gonna try to jump the fence. He's gonna do it. Oh, the slow motion is perfect. And the landing is pretty good. No, I don't. It was a good landing. We're gonna give it a S for something. Bam. That was nothing. Ooh. Yes. I'm not even laughing, but the sound of the paddle made me give it an L.
Oh.
Ready.
Like, I see these things as normal things happening. So I'm gonna give it... okay, 5. Let's give it a 5. It's like... something must be funny here. Oh. Five. Come on, something amazing, a good video. That's what I was saying about being so toasted, like, or understanding how these things might happen, because I'm a prophet, by the way. In case you forgot, I'm Prophet Moonstruck, so I know how the bros are thinking. And since they're thinking that way, it's pretty clear what's gonna happen. Most of the time. I want to be surprised. But, yeah, it's a 5. Come on, old man. We're gonna give it an L for the multiple steps there. That's alright. Okay, guys. Oh. Ooh. Good. Okay. We're gonna give 5 to the others because it was too short and they fall off too easy. However, this one might help us find some funny things. Come on.
If I don't get this, I'll finish it.
Oh, there's legs on the air, there's sounds.
I was not expecting it.
I was not expecting it. Oh. Okay, we're giving that an L.
I got it.
That's a funny 5. 5. I thought someone was farting. Oh, but dude, it's just a 20-degree hill. Come on. I've done more drunk. I've been able to do more out of my mind drunk. Come on.
Oh my god.
Look how she doesn't want even life anymore. I understand her, but a 0. Come on. I'm done with your love. No, she was like just supposed to be there. Ah, come on, we're gonna laugh. Are we? 4 minutes in. We haven't got a good laughter, but come on, it's gonna happen. Right now. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, that's me when I'm trying to get laid. Oh yeah, that's totally me. Last night, ooh, I put it in a hole. Okay. Oh, come on, something funny. This one is actually pretty funny because they're all like frogs. Just look at it. If you want to see some. They're all like dying. Okay, that one gets an L. Oh, okay.
Wee, how fun.
What?
Like snaps. Oh. Go. I dare you.
This is what happens, but we have a dare right here. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, go. Just go, do it.
Do it. Oh. Oh. All right. Yes. L. I'm gonna have an L. Okay.
See
Nice.
what you got.
Let's see what he got.
Cool Borders 2021.
Whoa. That was pretty good. Actually pretty good. The way he jumped.
$20 you busted.
Okay. Oh, this old nanny. Oh, nanny's gonna die.
I think it's
Okay. Okay, nanny. You got an L from me. An L is from laughter. Some kind of laughter. But not the whole laughter.
a race. Oh no!
Oh my god. Okay. Damn it. Why isn't it anything funny anymore?
Are you kidding me?
Like, I know. I kinda know, but that is pretty bad. It's pretty bad for the future generations as well. But for now, we're laughing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Okay, like, this is a very known habit of everyone, of just walking on the talons, on the heels, and usually people fall like this, and it is still a good thing. It is a funny thing, and I will enjoy it forever. Let's watch it one more time. Oh yeah, bang. I'm dying.
Wipe out.
Wipe out. Okay. Oh, if they're falling. Women power! Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Oh.
One, two, three, pull.
Oh, those hurt like a bitch. Those hurt extremely much. However, they're very effective against those extra, what do you call it? Oily things in your face. So you can try a charcoal mask. However, just know that it's very painful, and don't put it around the sensitive area of your eye. Oh. Oh, close one. Oh, that was a nice one. That was a good one. A good reprise. Oh, man. He also jumped. Yes, you're getting an L.
Wait, did you get that on camera?
I did.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah. Okay. Come on, man. Do it. Bang. Or woman. The longer it gets, the longer the more enjoyable it is. The longer the fall, the longer the laughter, usually. Right? Let's see. Okay, family man. He did slice. It was a nice. Oh! Oh! What? Why are you hanging a chandelier on a tree? Are you trying to light the chandelier on the tree on fire with the chandelier? What? Woman! What is the purpose of this? And I think you will be punished by doing this.
There.
What? Was there something funny? Did I miss something funny? Did she farted? Okay.
There.
Did you get the funny part? I think that's an inside joke, or she farted, or it sounded like a fart. That's the best I know. Boom. I'm gonna watch this. That's the only.
There.
Oh, we're gonna find joy, my friends. One day we're gonna find joy. But not on these videos. Okay. Okay. Oh, she slept well. Oh, she slept well. One day we're gonna find some. There must still be some hope. We're gonna give it a small L. Alright? We're gonna give it a small L. There must be somewhere. Come on.
Catch me! Kristen! You ruined it!
Catch me, okay. That was a nice one. We're gonna give it a big one. A big laughter. We're gonna give it a big laughter. Because he had some great elasticity there. Come on. Look. Classic. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay, nothing different happened. I like how his spirit left his body. I like how his spirit left his body. Come on. You can hear it. You can hear it here. Just listen. Oh no, it's the other person that's filming. She's like, I thought it was him like being. You see that? Okay, old people are funny. Let's see. What? Oh, he cut his hair. That's how I cut my hair. Oh yeah. Now you get the big L of how you've fallen and how you've been. You get a lumafao. How you fell and got all dirty, and since you're tall, you've fallen from higher grounds. And I hope someone got it on tape and it will appear somewhere on some kind of site. Okay. Alright. So let's analyze life. Huh? Now, from what I've seen, there is barely something laughable. Oh yeah. How is your back, by the way? How is your back? Okay, let's see some memes. I think some memes are gonna get better. Said Mert too. I think it's better your back, right? Though tomorrow you're going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. But hey, maybe some memes will cure us. Well, if we're talking about memes that will cure no, memes. Let's see some memes. Compilation. Alright. You laugh, you get scammed. Okay. Okay, I'm into this. Let's go. Walk it off for a month. So let's see some memes. These are usually more funny than those try not to laugh compilation. Oh, my leg just Oh, I can't use my leg. Oh, I have the blood severed from it. Oh, come on.
Olha, se você não me ama, então não me ligue, não fique me fazendo queixa.
Damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel!
Last time, I don't look nothing like no damn tow truck.
What the fuck?
One of the most important things to get the most tender steak possible is you just gotta let it sit.
My house.
So it was sitting. Come on, something funny. Oh, the house is going away. The worst 10 seconds ever recorded. Come on, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. With the bilyat, he did everything because... Oh, yes. Now, first of all, he should have known that that's not the great approach to it. The great distance for it, the best distance was... Because if you're a drinker at that point, you know how and where that falls, but... Let's see. Once again. No.
Look at it, God.
What is he doing in the middle of it, though?
What's this? What's with... Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's the one with... There are some dogs who have that, but they're funny, they look funny. But we won't laugh out loud.
Oh!
I can't. Okay, come on. He had a funny reaction. But it wasn't for laughing at him, but he felt way too excited. Again, exciting, too excited. I think that's for a bottle. Yeah, because can we laugh at retarded people today? Or with retarded people, how they react? Can we laugh at their reaction? We don't laugh at them, we don't want to mean them, but that was a nice one.
All day, I go outside and everybody's calling me Jerry, and I have no idea why. What is going on with that?
Oh, Jerry. Jerry from Rick and Morty. Okay, you look good. Oh, that's a nice photo, and he throws up. Oh, okay, we get it. It's alright. Yes, there are still. Yes, we can. Let's go. Bro still got beef with the dude in the casket. What? Oh my god.
Everybody on FaceTime talking about you like Steve Harvey. Hey. Look, y'all really think he look like Steve Harvey? Huh?
Oh yeah, that was a nice one. That's a nice prank to put on people.
Okay, you better go first.
I have the same chessboard, but mine's are black. The black is black, it's not brown.
Oh, hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, but I don't... Oh, this is how you play it. I never knew what the dice are for.
Oh, hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
see what. What? What? That's a nice thing. What you got there with your mom? No, I think I can say it because when the song started, the first intro song, they said fuck in the first 15 seconds, so I'm trying. Okay. Oh, black. Oh, black. I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna say the B word. We're not gonna say anything. Actually, if there are black people in the video, we're just gonna include them and accept them as they are. Oof. Oh, I love this with the windows. Oh, he was trying to impress. That was nice. I think my dog forgot how to bark. Let's see how this dog barks.
Smart hat.
We're gonna give it a L for the dog.
Inge, ¿cómo vamos con la construcción del edificio?
Pues ahí vamos conforme a los planos. Todo marcha bien al parecer.
Todo se ve bien hasta ahorita.
Yes, very good.
Excelente.
Okay.
Number 30. Do you know sine 2x over x? Max.
No, she
Okay,
doesn't
so
understand. He
sine
doesn't
x over
understand.
x, as x approaches 0, is always... Want to try something really quick?
It's alright. It's cute face, but oh, this one. You must be aware of this one, my brothers.
Oh, what is this for? What we about to get into? Hold on. Ooh.
I got your phone.
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care?
No, I don't.
So I can have your phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
go.
fine.
Wait, what? Bro, don't fucking drop me. Stop.
No,
No, come on.
just what?
Stop, don't drop me. Don't drop
I'm
me.
good at this
no,
game.
No, you're not.
What?
I think that was a game that she were going to destroy his character, I think, which is not a cool thing to do ever. But it's a good skit. Okay, we're gonna give it a small L. My Discord kitten is being so disobedient for some reason. I think she found another Discord mod.
What did I do? What did I do?
What?
Then why are you telling me to shut up?
Yo, but why he put this tiger on his door? Like, we supposed to be scared on the highway? He thought it was cool.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah, tiger. Maybe he had a hole right there, but yeah. Meh.
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you.
Oh, that's me. That's totally me. Plans.
The haters will sabotage me. I have...
Oh my god, this. What is this? What is this? And MTV. Oh no.
I have plans that I cannot share with you.
Whoa, what a nice sponge! That was a nice kitty punch. And why are they boiling chips? Oh my god, that's so disgusting. That's just Mamaligo with extra steps. Like, you can do this with just without chips. You can just put the water and the corn, not starch, the other thing, powder, the corn powder, not you know, the yellow one. And you put some cheese in it and you got it. You got the same result. And it's actually cheaper. That's fake, by the way, but it's nice. Does your cat does your cat bite worse? He judges you. Let's see. Oh my god, the judgment. Look at the judgment. What are you doing, creature? What? What have I seen? I don't understand. Okay, you take the photo, you do some things. Maybe it's a joke I don't understand. Oh, dogs. Doggy dog, I love dogs. Yeah, doggy, go. You go. Ah, that's nice. An N for nice. I'm gonna put an N for nice. It's always nice people around. This is against the rules, come on. What is the cat doing?
Someone pooping?
Oh, this is with the sandwich. I know this one.
Smell good, bro. Pledge got it, alright? Hey, bro. Hey, bro, you pooping?
Oh my god. Oh, this is the biggest nightmare someone has. This must be the biggest nightmare of all time.
Smells good. What you cooking in there, bro? Bro, you pooping? Bro. Bro, you okay?
Does he have a...
Bro.
A stilet?
Bro, you pooping? Unlock the door right quick. Bro, unlock the door. You smell so damn good. Oh my god. You need help?
Dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's a big nightmare. That's a big nightmare to have a person like that around you. Oh my god. At that point you have to just throw shit at them. I don't understand. What is this?
When your friend doesn't...
What is that? Is that a meme? Is that something? Okay, let's see one my friend. Do I have friends? I don't have friends.
When your friend doesn't get on the game when they're supposed to.
You know what, twin? I can't do this shit with you no more, bro. No, this is what you told me. You said, I'ma be on the game at 9 o'clock. Where was you at? Where was you at? I had to run solo.
Oh,
I had to play with randoms.
Oh my god. Oh yes.
Do you know how that feels? To play with a random, carrying every game on my back. You. Don't you ever fuck in my party again, bro. You hear me? Oh, I was busy. I was eating. I fell asleep. You think I give a f about any of that? No. I told you to get on the game. When have I ever missed a game for you, huh?
Oh.
I've known you since you were a baby. You pathetic freak.
That's a good one. Okay, an emergency.
What?
Okay.
What? Is your food bowl empty?
Oh, I like Answer. So what's this? Oh, come on, I can't see anything. Did nothing fall? Oh. I think they're just things falling. Oh no. Oh yeah. I like these things. Oh no. Alright. Alright, that was with the memes. We had some memes. Some of them were alright. But still nothing great. Nothing great. Why? Why? Why can't it be funny anymore? Why can't life be funny anymore? So let's laugh at women at least. And we're gonna watch some. The first one was fails. The second one was memes. And there was the most fails. Now we're gonna watch Modern Woman Archives. See if we can laugh at that. Oh my god.
A 50-50 man.
Oh, okay. Is there something funnier than women presenting requests? Oh, maybe this will make us laugh. Because if not, I will try to laugh at the last video that I have prepared for tonight. Like, I will try my best to see it as absurd as possible, to probably understand a little bit how absurd the life is, and why can't I find anything funny anymore.
Do not settle for a 50-50 man. I swear to you, you will pay for it for the rest of your life if you do.
Yeah, because you're paying 50-50. Is it not okay to pay things to be with a man?
First of all, let me just say how wonderful it is to date a man with a provider mindset. My man makes me feel so taken care of, safe, and protected, like he would never let anything ever happen to me. He knows that I can cover my own tab and pay for my own things, but he wants to, without expecting anything in return. For my man, who I'd consider high value, my sincere gratitude and warm smile is all that he needs.
Okay, and why are you giving anything else to the people right now?
He has told me that my happiness is the most important thing to him and that seeing me happy makes him happy. I don't think that saying happy wife equals happy life came out of thin air.
Her man sounds like a total simp because he provides everything to her.
Yeah, but I don't know. He taught her that she can that he knows she can pay. However, this doesn't feel like a lot of simping, just a 50-50 simping. Do you think it's simping?
And does not expect anything from her in return.
Oh, not expecting anything in return, it's alright, but if they have a connection, if they have the bond, that's alright. I don't know how he looks or what he does. Because if it's not a lot of money for him, then that's alright if she stays. However, depends how she acts with him.
And she said she provides him sincere gratitude and a warm smile.
Is that all?
So I've been...
Yeah, that's all women are offering nowadays. A smile. A smile. Which is worthless, by the way, because...
Smile.
It's so cheap, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And this is the mentality he gone with. I don't see it as a bad thing. Still, I see it as an alright thing.
Is that all?
So I've been single a year and a half now.
Okay, if she's so loud, oh, we get it. Why you've been single for a year and a half now. And also, just so you know, single does not mean she has not seen other men. She's just not been in a relationship with someone for a year and a half.
but I took an entire year to not date guys, to not have sex with guys, to not talk to guys, to not even interact with guys. They were fucking canceled. They were off limits. We didn't associate with the male species. But now we're like, okay, we're gonna step back out into the dating pool again. Started that about like 6 months ago. But because I took a whole year to focus on myself, establish my worth, understand what my wants and my needs are for a future relationship.
Okay, the needs. Oh, now it's... Yeah, that's the problem when you go all alone. It's because you create a lot of needs for the future.
I'm able to articulate that so well with men now.
They don't even care anymore.
And I honestly don't think it's possible for a man to fucking play me or disrespect me or screw me over. Because the moment that happens, I'm out. There is not a second chance. One fucking strike and you are out, baby. Like,
yeah, but I don't think that's a problem for them. Oh my god, that seems to be the best the best thing a man could ever want. Oh my god, what is that I have to do? Yeah, well, of course she learned what she needs to do. She shows boobs and hey, you're doing something, one strike and you're out. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. That is such a good result for a man to have, right?
Like, and that's how women need to be.
Oh yeah, everyone.
Know your fucking worth and what your standard is. If a guy is not meeting your standards because you don't fucking know what you actually need or require, figure that shit out before you're fucking starting to date guys.
Okay, first of all, this language is... She's using more F-bombs than I do. And, she's doing more
F-things. Before you're fucking starting to date guys.
Yeah, you just have to prepare for an imaginary person. I don't know.
You need to understand what you need before you're dating.
You're not doing the dating for the sake of dating, are you? Well, this is a male perspective. You're seeing someone because you're dating someone because you like them, not because you have made some plans or some assumptions about who they are or how they are before you actually talk to them, which is not good because of course they won't meet your expectations. Oh my god. What is that? You don't know what you need. Nobody knows what they need. Well, what everyone needs is someone to be in sync with, but how can they be in sync with your imagination? Oh my god.
Unless you're just going out there to fuck, then go do your thing, get fucked. But if you're actually like looking for something in the future, I'm not saying right now, I'm not saying you need a commitment, you need the ring fucking within a month, but like if long term you're like, yeah, my goal and my intention with dating is to be married.
You see what I said earlier, she's talking about the dating, she's not talking about the person. So she's putting this as a that being the most important thing, dating someone. It's the dates, it's not the person. She's not focusing on the other person at all. Like, she's focusing on herself, having the dates and doing the dates and how the dates happen. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the state.
Okay, what do you want in a relationship? What are you looking for in a man? What value do you need from yourself? What your fucking standards look like?
Oh, these are the okay Cupid, these are the dating apps questions. Like, if you already have been with people, then these questions are out the window. These are, of course, courtship questions for someone that hasn't been with a lot of people, with a huge counter of men, which probably she had.
Figure that shit out, babe, or you're gonna keep getting fucked over by men. They're gonna keep disrespecting you.
Okay, so yeah, as I said, she has been through a lot of people to double down on who she is. Double down, triple down. And we're gonna talk someday, maybe Sunday if I can remember, about why they're doubling down and what happens when they're doubling down every time they get pumped and dumped, and why they become like this after enough enough men has passed through them.
You're gonna keep ending up in the situation where you're on TikTok crying over these damn fucking men, and I don't want to see it anymore. Because
why not?
Couldn't fucking be me ever again.
But it could. It was.
And I don't want it to be you.
And it was. You see, she knows it was her. No matter what people have told her, no matter what the the family have taught her, it has been her.
She rode the carousel for many years.
Oh yeah, he knows.
And tried to stop dating men to go on some healing journey.
Oh, the self-healing journey. We know the self-healing journey.
Now she has raised her standards so high that she walks away whenever she finds something wrong with a guy. But
yes, exactly. Just she made in her imagination what the standards should be, and if the other person does not do and reacts the same way as her imagination, then he's out. Oh my god.
But her standards are also so high, she probably reached a point of delusion, thinking she can get Chad and Tyrone to commit. Enjoy those cats.
Cat adoption!
If you were taking
nice.
more than 3 or 4 hours to reply to a message from me, you're not interested. They're not interested. I'm saying this so I can watch it back, but they're not fucking interested. Why is it taking that long? Why is it taking that long?
Some people are actually working or have other things to do. I used to look at the timing, like women look at this timing a lot. We talked about this timing a lot of time. Like they have so much time, and they also presume that they require an answer like really, really fast, and they deserve an answer really, really fast. Why? What? Where does this come from? Where does this presumption of sending someone an encrypted message and expecting it to just because it's possible to go instantly, for it to arrive instantly, that doesn't mean it is required for it to be responded instantly. Oh my god, woman, why do you expect this? Just ask him some questions, and when he'll be able, he'll answer, and that's all. Or just say proper things that you can discuss about. Maybe he's actually not interested.
Am I not on your mind? Am I not on your mind? Obviously not. Then
you see, like, am I not in your mind? Woman, we're in 2023. The world is a workplace. There is much more to be on someone's mind, a man's mind nowadays than them answering to a stupid, I don't know, meme. Probably a funny video you sent. That's not actually funny.
I'm not interested, hun. Don't reply, yeah? If it's taken more than, or God forbid it's taken over 12 hours, do not reply. Do not mug yourself off me. Do not mug yourself off. If they reply after 12 hours, like, swipe, delete. Yeah.
Right, swipe, delete. Okay, we see.
Yeah? New rule. That's what I'm gonna do.
Maybe he has other things to do with his life
Yeah.
than to be texting you every single hour of the day. Let's hope he did not break his leg in a car accident. He will go into his phone.
Oh yeah, I didn't thought about that. Like, I had this thing right there. Good thing I was single, because I went to the hospital, and of course I went directly from work, and I thought it was just a cut, and 3 hours later I was out of the operation room because they had to sew me back. And 4 hours, 5 hours, and maybe a girl like this will send me a message, hey, how are you doing, babe? Why are you not answering? And then getting a delete. Oh my god, that would have been so great.
Only to realise his potential love interest blocked him because he was in a coma and couldn't reply.
Bitches be crazy.
I decided last night to
Bitches do be crazy.
re-download Hinge, and I don't know why I think this is a good idea. It never is. But apparently I was bored and
Needed.
needed attention maybe.
Why? You see, this is what's wrong. Like, if you need, that doesn't mean you deserve. But just because you're a woman and you're on a dating app, of course you're gonna get some attention and some dick. Moonstruck, some dick moonstruck, which is a character.
Maybe, I don't know. But they're all the same people. It's still the same people, and they're all sending me, resending me, like, whatever matches. I don't match with any of them because there's a reason that it didn't work out the first time, right? Like, what is wrong with me? My theory on...
You're addicted. You're addicted to attention from strange people, strange men. And if you're gonna have a relationship and you're gonna have a man, you're still gonna be addicted to that level of attention. So you're gonna go searching over and over and over again for that thing. And you're gonna wonder, why is it?
On why online dating doesn't work is because when you're doing online dating, the people are just objects. Like,
oh my god. Does she think people are just objects? Well, of course she does. We're in 2023, guys.
you're able to just kind of scroll through them and see them as objects. And I think a lot of times women are already seen as objects. So then it's...
Oh my god. Well, of course, when you're on dating apps, it's not an object, but a game. It actually interacts with you, right? So you need to say the perfect things and lie to them until and think they're the center of the world. And that way, of course, some of them will fall, and then they realize, wait, I have been the center of the world. Why am I not the center of the world anymore? Okay, come on, match me, guys.
It's even worse when you're just this like two-dimensional photo that they can just kind of pick apart. But also, like, where do you meet people? But I don't even really know if I want to meet anybody.
Why are you on Hinge, woman?
Because, ew.
Typical attention-seeking behavior from this chick.
Yeah.
She keeps seeing the same people because she keeps going after the same top 10% of guys. When she talks about people being seen as objects on dating apps, she's making a confession about how she views men.
She's talking about herself. Who else could you be talking about?
Okay, that was a nice one. Still, milky toast. Oh, that's life. That's life. Okay, we're gonna do another. Okay, this... Now, I don't know why. Well, I know why. But these are still getting me not very happy because this is the state of the world. But let's see some regret happening, and I think this is the one what all she does is regret things. If she's acting this, she's she's a good actress, but again, the tears have become nothing nowadays because everyone cries, and you can't. Everybody became cynical because the truth is, hey, you had your chance. So let's listen, because this is what brought me to this channel, Modern Woman Archive Reviews, and this is pretty sad, but expected. Again, as it was with the funny videos, they were alright, but everyone expected that to happen. So let's see a
I'm sitting
confession.
here with just this horrible realization.
Oh no.
I've been divorced for 3 years,
Oh
and
my God.
in that 3 years,
Why have you been divorced for 3 years? Because usually when this happens, it's because they did something, or they didn't like something, or they didn't met some standards. And you will see very fast that in today's conversations, these things that are bad I'm not talking about, and the others is gonna be me, and I suffer like this, and I'm a victim.
I have spent most of my days figuring out how I can become physically, mentally, financially, spiritually healthy enough to be able to afford and take care of a child.
With a man. That's how you can be all those things. You just have to have a man, a husband, probably, so you can both invest in the future of a child, right? Oh my God.
And not only have I taken that time, but I've done the math, and it does not work out.
No, it doesn't.
I am not young enough, or fertile enough, or financially stable enough to even do another round of IVF, and
Oh my God, IVF.
at 36, like, I'm sorry,
36.
like, you're gonna say, like, you have time, like, I don't.
Oh no, nobody's gonna say you have time. You're 36. It's basically, you can still do some children, but hey, what have you been doing all this time?
Oh. Because I can't spend another minute of my life trying to make something work when I'm just fighting upstream.
But you can still do it. You're a strong, independent woman. You can still do whatever you want, right?
I don't have a support system. I don't have the money. I don't have the resources or the community.
Story of my life, eh, boys?
And it just kills me.
Yeah, but we laugh about it.
Kills me that I had embryos with my ex-husband that were viable.
Oh my God.
And they're just gone now. And my future,
Oh, future.
my future with those children,
Does not exist.
and my life as a mother is just, it's gone. And it's not just that it's gone, it's the fact that it was decided for me.
No, you decided for you. It wasn't decided.
By so many other people, and
Of course, again, it's never their fault, is it?
factors And that's what kills me. Because it was not my choice.
Really? Wasn't it her choice? What happened? Tell us about the divorce a little bit and why that happened.
And I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, I can understand, but...
She wasted too much time to have a child. Now she is 36 and ran out of money doing IVFs to try to have a baby. This is what happens when modern women try to push their biological clock to the test and rely on technology to have children, instead of having children in their most fertile years.
Now it's backfired.
Oh yes, I do agree, and at the same time there are a lot of them who want to like enjoy life in all that it gives you. No. Someone has to tell them that all life gives you after you meet a couple of people, that all life will give you is more shit, and you will learn how to enjoy it, or if not, for men it's okay because we can still do it at any point not at any point, but our biological clock is running higher, so we do have more time to think about this, to grind, to do our thing. But even those, again, it's not a promised thing that you will get the things you want and you will ever be stable enough to be financially stable enough to have someone and to meet someone that is still fertile. So again, if you find someone that's not been with the whole block, hey, congratulations to you, I guess, and try to get some children as soon as possible, I guess, or talk a little at least about this thing, and if not, just enjoy your time together and afterwards just go and live, go on Hinge, get your things and start your life.
I think I'm a catch. Like, I'm successful in my career, I can hold my own, I'm financially independent, I have a great family, I have a good personality.
Okay, now we're gonna talk, let's see all the things that she is, all right?
I'm attractive, I had all this confidence, so I was like, why the fuck am I getting rejected?
That's why. Because you think you have those things, but hear how it is on the other side. Successful in my career, that means you are able to work for people that are above you, but you're not in a relationship with, because you wouldn't really work well with someone that doesn't pay you and still tells you to do stuff. So I don't think that would be a good thing. That's why men are rejecting you, because you have a
successful in my career, I can hold my own.
You can hold your own weight, I guess. That's all right. At least that.
I'm financially independent. I have
financially independent. Nobody cares as long as you're not in debt. That's all right. Now, you have a great family. I don't think that's your thing. It's your family thing. Like, I have a great family as well, but I'm not the best. I don't have the best personality, let's call it, because what I'm doing, I'm staying on the internet, laughing at least trying to laugh. Trying to laugh at something.
I have a great family. I have a good personality.
The good personality, that's just subjective. If you're patting yourself on the back, then that's your personality, and that's not a good personality. It's just a personality of persons that pat themselves on the back. And as well, she thinks at least, that her personality is what she does as a work. Most of the time they think what they do in their career, that's why she started with a career, is their personality. And it's usually not.
I'm attractive, I had all this confidence. So I was like, why the fuck am I getting rejected? And what I realized through therapy,
they usually need a lot of therapy.
and some of
that's that's a good personality, right? A personality that needs therapy. That doesn't mean there are a lot of weird ups and downs.
people that I had spoken to was that I was just too much in my masculine energy.
This goes so well. So she's been with a lot of men as well, and she got what she wanted. And that's a big problem when you become competitive, because while you're doing this, you're trying to get a straight gay man. I don't know what that is, but like a closeted gay man, a manly closeted gay man. That's what you're attracting.
Actually, I just have more masculine energy just based on how I was raised. I only have brothers. I had a lot of male energy around me growing up.
All right.
I run 2 businesses.
Usually if you have brothers, like, that's all right, depending. If you grow up as a tomboy, that's all right, but you see, I run 2 businesses, again, the career, nobody cares.
So every day I'm in that leadership mind. I'm in that, like, not harsh mindset, but very, like, masculine. So, like...
So you're a bro. You're a bro now. Do I want to be in a relationship with a bro? No.
Leading, very driven, very ambitious, all that type of stuff.
All right, so yeah, sorry about that. Can't do anything about that, can we?
And what was happening was I was bringing that masculine energy into my dating world and into, I guess, relationships, and it was coming off to men. I was that girl that was like, I don't need a man, and, if he doesn't like me for me, then that's his problem, and I'm not going to change, and he needs to accept me for me, and blah, blah, blah.
Okay, but who are you?
And there was something that my ex had said to me when we were breaking up that really, really stuck with me, and it was, you're too independent. And I was always like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, isn't...
Yeah. Like, you're not, usually in these situations, if she was too independent, that means she was doing things, she was not actually connecting with the man. If the man was just a spreadsheet over there that it needed to be checked, like, I have a boyfriend, yes, and I don't think she was actually connecting with him. They were connecting, like, she was doing things, setting things up, like dates or what they're gonna do, and then she was doing her own, not even enjoying some moments, some unique moments that you can enjoy with someone. Funny or not funny, you can enjoy them, but if you're usually trying to lead something that you don't even want, then or don't even care about so much of leading, you're just taking that leading position for some kind of thing, then it's not very good for you, is it?
Not a good thing. Like, don't you want to be with a girl who is not, depending on you financially or depending on you for everything?
Yeah, but a little bit of need is required for people. Like, men do really need to be needed sometimes to feel needed. Not for a lot, just open that jar or something, but to feel needed, not to be told that they're needed.
And isn't it attractive that
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
with someone who can like hold their own?
Oh yeah, it's totally attractive to be with a person that's by themselves.
But what I realized is that men want to be with a woman who they feel they're needed by. So that doesn't necessarily mean financially or anything like that, but like they want to be with someone where they're the leader in the relationship, they're making the decisions, they're caring for someone because that's just naturally in them.
Yeah, kind of, but I was right.
So for me, I had to rewire my brain of thinking that just because I was letting a man care for me, and that I was going to be more feminine, that wasn't weak or that I wasn't still independent.
She thinks she's a catch for men because she's successful in her career and...
Hey, do you ever want to meet a successful woman in her career that deals with men all the time? And fights with them? I don't know. It does seem like it's gonna bring a lot of trouble.
And financially independent. Those things are what women look for in men. It's not what men look for in women. But at least she has learned her lesson and taken some accountability for her mistakes.
Yeah, and if she managed to release some of that feminine energy, maybe she will get someone and understand that what is that she does deserve or not.
Guess it is better than nothing.
Are men unattracted to independent women?
Yes.
I was talking to my guy friend the other day. We're talking about just like independent women. I was telling him how one of my girlfriends, she's super independent. She does X, Y, and Z by herself. She's like such a bad bitch. And she doesn't need really anyone to count on.
Okay, so if she doesn't really need anyone to count on, why does she need someone? You see I don't know, does she listen to herself? Like she just said it.
Like such a bad bitch, and she doesn't need really anyone to count on.
And what is her problem? Like she doesn't need anyone to count on. Why does she need? Does she need someone to count on or not? I don't get it. What is the problem?
And he goes, "Let me guess. I bet you she is single." To that, I'm like, why? He's like, well, historically, men have always been, the caregiver. Like, they usually have always been that breadwinner, right? Type.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a different person. It's a personality that needs no one. All right? It's a personality meant to be single.
Type sort of personality. And he goes, so that's why when women are too independent, they're too masculine and men find them unattractive. To that, I responded and I said, I think it's because 50% of men are average at best, okay? And
well, most people are average at best. More than 50% of people are average at best. Because that's an average. Average is average. Not everyone's super.
And as a woman raises her bar and she starts to provide herself that validation, she
doesn't provide herself that validation. It's the man that provides that validation, usually, most of the time. Not all the time, but she does get that validation from the man, and that's why she raises her standards to some incredible heights that nobody would met them. And that's why she's single. Like in the first video.
Does these things for herself and she counts more on herself to become more independent, her bar raises.
meaning that the men that can match her at that level are fewer men.
Okay, and what's the problem there? Since the bar is up there and there are fewer men, and usually that bar is like $1 million per year income, which is the top, I don't know, 2% of people or 3% of human males, then of course you're not gonna find someone. And at the same time, that person has to be attracted to you as well, which most likely they will not be attracted, since she's very strong and independent and needs no one, but at the same time apparently she needs someone, which is a pretty weird paradox.
And so that is why these more independent women, are typically, I guess, more single based off of what he's saying, because they just haven't found someone to match them at that level yet.
The thing is, they don't need no man. They don't need no someone. But they need to check out the list that they have it. That's the thing. And if you're just trying to check out some list, well, you won't find anyone. And of course, the man will sense that. And they'll just bump and dump.
Maybe independent women don't like most of the men now.
The more...
That's pretty true. And I don't see that as a problem. They just have their own imaginations that they need to fill up. And hey, that's alright. There isn't a half for anyone. Always. Well, there is, but if you don't need another half, then don't complain when you're single.
The more successful a man becomes, the more dating options he has, because men are more than happy to date women who make less money than they do.
Oh yeah, just remember, every time you go to McDonald's, you're gonna, not every time, you're just gonna see at McDonald's at least one time a cashier or a fast food cashier that you're never gonna see again, but damn it, she is the most gorgeous creature you will see in your life.
But the more successful a woman becomes, the more her dating options start to shrink, because women don't want to date men who make less money than they do. They only want to date men who make equal to or more money than they do.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's kind of hard as they learn to earn more, they earn to spend more, and then they're gonna require the man as well to spend the same quantity. And okay, sometimes that hurts on the man's ego, I guess, that he's not able to spend on that. And at the same time, it does make the man ask himself, like, why are we spending this? Or why do you want to spend this money on these ridiculous things that doesn't help us with anything? Or you with anything? Why should I spend this money for a trip in I don't know where if you're not interested in that country, and the only reason you're interested in that country because all your friends are going there, or some, I don't know, some famous person went there. Just go to Spain. Just go to Spain and have a wedding there.
So essentially, strong independent women become victims to their own success.
Yes, you played yourself.
Good luck to those strong independent women.
They are going to need it.
Yeah, they are. Oh, dear woman. But again, bitches be crazy. We all know that. What can we do? What can we do? We shouldn't do anything. We should just let it flow. We shouldn't properly react. Well, I haven't found out the price of the wedding, but, well, the price of the wedding would be staying 1 year around the church, in the church vicinity, going to the masses, like religiously. We all know that, and to be Catholic at the same time, to be a Roman Catholic, so it's pretty difficult to find it as a possibility. However, I do still maintain some hope, and I don't think price will be a problem if I get a strong, independent woman that out-earns me by millions of dollars. Because I think if she's strong and she has a masculine energy, she will force that on the popes or the priests that are officializing the music and the wedding, and I will let her just go feral on them until she gets that wedding for us, because I'm gonna become a good husband, stay-at-home husband, if she's hurting a lot. But just so she knows, I'm open. I'm open to our Barcelona crypt wedding if she has enough money. Of course, usually if she has enough money, then that must mean she must be between 30 or lower than 30 if I'm lucky, and not passing 35. At 35 it's my low point. After 35, I don't think all the money in the world can make me do a wedding with such a person. But we're coming in strong to the latest video, because we've passed the 1 hour and 45 minute mark. We watched some things, even though I haven't planned for this. Like, nothing seemed to happen very interesting, and I haven't planned a lot because I forgot about the stream. Sorry about that. You can always stream and tell me in the comments that, hey, where's that video, where's that stream. I will still see the notification if you write some comments, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you pass by this point, as we're gonna be up to the next video. The last video of the night is gonna be our boy Arnold, and I'm gonna try to laugh at him, because we didn't laugh a lot. We commented some, we smiled, we puffed some air out of our noses, but I don't feel healed. My hand is still not healed. But just so you know, in case you don't know this, a quick tip for the future, which I hope you won't need, but it's good to have a brush with a tail, like, you know, with an extension, a brush with an extension. So if you have problems using one hand when you're showering, you should have one of those, so you can actually rub your body properly in all the spots on the back or somewhere else. Like, this is what you need to learn. Like, you take one of those brushes, you just take it, you put it in a drawer somewhere, and that's your zombie apocalypse survival kit. That's the first thing you need to have, a brush, because at some point in your life you might have a period in which you can't use your hand, one hand, and that will come in handy without you having to go to the shop when you want to take a shower and realize, like, damn, I can't reach this spot with only one hand. So yeah, let's go with the last video, because apparently we some of us have chosen the path of hate. So Arnold Schwarzenegger has a message to those who have chosen the path of hate, because you know, every time okay, I'm afraid of doing it the full screen. Okay, come on here. Let me just do it here and resize it so it's bigger, because apparently you choose the path of hate. Like you're waking up in the morning, oh, who am I gonna hate on today? Oh, it's time for Prophet Moonstruck to hate on someone. It's not the other people that are stirring some feelings at some point. It's like, yeah, you choose to hate us. Oh, you choose. Oh, you know? Okay. I don't know the rules, but let's see what message he has for you if you choose the path of hate.
Hello, everybody. I want to talk to you today about the rising hate and anti-Semitism.
Because apparently there's rise in hate and anti-Semitism. Is it a rise in hate and anti-Semitism, or is it a rise in hate and rise of the reporting of hate and anti-Semitism? Because those are completely different, and these are sent to the Nazis, apparently, because you're all Nazis.
We've seen all over the world. You know, a few months ago, I toured Auschwitz, a Nazi concentration camp, where 1.1...
Of course there's Nazis. Of course he's talking about Nazis. Okay. You couldn't say, hey, if you've chosen the path of hate, you're a Nazi.
Million men, women and children lost their lives.
Okay.
Almost all of them were ruthlessly murdered simply because they were Jewish.
All right.
When you walk through a place like Auschwitz, you feel a tremendous weight. There are reminders everywhere of the horrors that happened there.
Well, I can get that because he's German, right? We can still get that are reminders, but okay, he's very sad.
The suitcases never claimed by the prisoners, who were told to remember exactly where they left their belongings so they could retrieve them after they were finished with their showers.
Oh, that was evil indeed. That was evil. So
the shoes and the gold teeth and the hair, they were taken from the murdered to be reused by the murderers to fund their evil. The log books with thousands of names crossed out as if a cruel accountant only measured death. The gas chambers with scratches on the walls.
Okay, like now is the time in which you have to feel this pain that he also feels. You have the music cued in the background and vivid descriptions, so you would become one with his words, and as you become one with his words, you would listen to what he has to say. It's a basic speech manipulation technique, by the way. And that's how most of the writers are doing it. They're trying to put you in the character so they could lead you where they want to. But yeah.
From the fingernails of people who tried to hold on to life. The crematorium, where the Nazis tried to erase all of their atrocities. Let me tell you something. The weight on your back hits you at the very beginning heavier than any squat I've ever done.
And he did a lot of squats. You know Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know he did a lot of squats. And I think it's very heavy. And again, if he's German, and it never goes away. He's German, and I think he has some of that guilt. And the Germans, I did went to Germany, and I've seen they do still have a lot of that guilt, that they feel it for doing what they did. not the Germans, what their ancestors did, what they become at weird moments in history. But I don't know where is that anti-Semitism coming from nowadays, because barely anyone cares about the Jews as much. The Jews! Like, they have very good movies. And they're very good, intelligent people.
It never goes away. It's the feeling of history, of millions of voices that were silenced decades ago, begging you, not to just look at their shoes, but to spend a few hours in them.
I don't think they're begging me.
To imagine you were there. Because once you imagined that you arrived on that train, and you were sorted into those lines, and you smelled the smoke that didn't smell like any wood you...
Okay, you see, now that you have the senses, you smell the smell.
You've ever burned before, and you never saw your families coming out of those showers. And then you worked your butt off while getting almost nothing to eat, until you looked more like a ghost than a person. And then when you couldn't work anymore, and they considered you useless.
Okay, so I promised I'm gonna try to laugh, but yeah, I'm just laughing at the, like, feel what I feel, because if you're not feeling what I feel, you've chosen the path of hate. Because I cannot care, right?
They send you to the showers too.
Like, I can listen, but you can take me. You don't have to involve me in everything.
And then you worked your butt off while getting almost nothing to eat, until you looked more like a ghost than a person. And then when you couldn't work anymore, and they considered you useless, they sent you to the showers too.
And whose fault is that? Hitler's, of course. And for some reason he didn't like them. Who knows? Maybe it was a Jew that didn't accept him in the art school, and then he just, oh god damn it, I'm gonna take them all out. No, I hope he wasn't. I hope art wasn't the reason why Hitler took over the world, and I hope they didn't do some things. But come on, let's see how absurd the human life is when you're just trying to torture people, because that is absurd. The level of distancing yourself from your own, trying to distance yourself by torturing them, it's absurd. But it's what humans in I don't know what kind of state of mind are doing this, and what brings that state of mind other than a promised order like the UIF is doing, a new world order, like complete order and complete notes, like digital identity, which they need for, they're trying to push more and more so you can have your name written somewhere and they can cross it off. Just so you know, that's the absurdity of what he's talking and what we're actually living in. Oh my god, we're gonna be sent to the camps, boys.
Once you've spent the time to really think about all of those things, then your imagination has no choice but to start the real work. How do we stop this from ever happening again?
Well, we kind of have to create a parallel state and actually not have our origins so well known, our identities known by everyone that could use that against us? Huh? Our relationships, our relations. Oh, just so you know, I'm gonna let this go a little more, and then we're gonna talk about some things which I find okay, but at the same time not okay, and it has to do with how do we stop this from happening again, because I think I acted like a Nazi back there. I commented like a Nazi. I don't know. I see it as a good thing and as a bad thing. However, let's go.
You know, after a trip to Auschwitz, you will never question why. Never again is the rallying cry of all of the people who fight to prevent another Holocaust. You will never question that.
You don't have... If you're fighting, you're not preventing. You're actually fighting and provoking another Holocaust. That's the problem. You have to become better in every sense of words, right?
But today, I don't really want to talk to those people. I don't want to preach to the choir here. Today, I want to talk to the people out there who might have already stumbled into the wrong direction, into the wrong path.
Oh, they're not here. They're not watching this. They're not watching this. They're out there doing things.
I want to talk to you if you've heard some conspiracies about Jewish people.
Oh, some conspiracy. Oh, so if you're people that are using the term conspiracy nowadays, like it has no meanings, and here's the thing: the more they're using this, the more true they become. These conspiracies, and I haven't heard any new conspiracies about the Jewish people, just the old ones that are memes, but I don't think now, as smart as the Jewish people are, I don't consider them to be able to conspire and control the world or something like that. I do believe there are many Jewish people that are in the position of power who can actually get some profit out of it. But the fact that they're licking each other's throat balls, it's not just for Jewish people, that's French as well. Arnold has a daily free email with advice for free, and they are awesome. You can sign up for free. I'm sorry, again, you know what my impression of free advice is. It's advice. It's free advice. It's coming from a person that has really nothing in common with you and tells you to go up when you should go left and go left when probably you should go left. Sometimes it works, sometimes it clicks, but I don't. Hey, I can. Well, yeah, he's an actor. He is born to be in the middle of attention. He needs to still be in the middle of attention. Otherwise, what would you do? Like, of course you're gonna give him attention if he speaks about the Nazis. And the daily free email, by the way, the daily free, every time you sign up for a thing that's free, a free book, a free this, that sends you every day, it's actually helping their client list and their database to target more people. It's this daily free email thing becomes a new pathways for them to reach you with some kind of products they're selling. And I understand it. I have to do that as well. But I don't expect Arnold to give me life advice, when his life advice was get steroids and get big. And then give me like big enough so you couldn't get out of so he could earn free space in your mind. But let's see, because now they're talking about usually right-wing people.
I want to talk to you if you've heard some conspiracies about Jewish people or people of any race or gender orientation.
Like, hey, they might conspire. I don't want them. I don't want to torture them. I just don't want them to conspire if they're conspiring. We're not sending people to the gulags again. Not even those that unleashed the 2020 thing. It's just that they need to answer for what they did and everything that happened. But no torturing. Why would you create more of these feelings that you're gonna try people to associate with afterwards?
And thought, that makes sense to me. I want to talk to you.
If it makes sense to you, then you're wrong. What I say makes sense, not what you think.
You found yourself thinking about anyone is inferior and out to get you because of their religion, or the color of the skin, or their gender.
Yeah, they did try to get me, and they got me. But it wasn't, well, it played a huge factor.
I don't know the road that has brought you here, but I've seen enough people throw away their futures for hateful beliefs.
Yes, that's why I didn't want to get a knife with me afterwards. Or a hatchet. Because you could easily throw away your life just because some people are animals.
So I want to speak to you before you find your regrets on the end of that path. I've talked.
And again, you're preaching to the wrong choir. If you're gonna preach to the choir that the other choir, because you know you have no power, and they don't listen to you because they're animals.
A lot about my father and the broken man that I was surrounded by when I grew up in Austria.
Okay, it's too much. I thought it was shorter, but now that I see it's 12 minutes, he's gonna lecture us as everyone does nowadays. Everyone lectures you, but and you can't do anything. But just stay and eat it all up. That's your destiny. But I was talking about, I wanted to go out. Where was I? The showers, no. Anyway, the thing is, you have to start with yourself. He says it at some point that you have to start with yourself and trying to improve yourself, which is of course true, but that means you have to be on yourself a lot and still have faith and trust. No, you have to have trust in people, but that trust needs to be earned, and damn it, is it hard to earn the trust now. Okay, the advice is nice. You can learn. It's like tips and tricks. Tips and tricks for what? I don't know. I don't understand what kind of tricks and trips like for.
I don't really want to talk.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was talking about I remember. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Can I find it? Can I find it? What's happening in the world? Oh yeah. Because there were some votes. There were some votes. We have some good news. Where is it? Where is it? Let me just resize it properly. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have a laugh. Oh, we're gonna have a laugh here. Gonna have a laugh because we're gonna be sent snooping around and it's gonna be accepted just one version of the story that we're gonna have to eat up. But we have to give the respect at least to the Democrats, because they as well voted for yes on a bill that requires the Director of National Intelligence to declassify all information on the origins of I'm not saying the word because as soon as I say the word I'm gonna have a thing underneath my video and it sucks because they can very easily tell you like, oh, go to this one, they are the source of authority, you should listen to them. But now that the votes are 419 for and 0 votes against, it will go on to Biden and Biden has to sign it, and maybe we will get some declassified intelligence. Of course it will be very, very mild because we won't get a lot of information from it, seeing as how everything is just described differently right now. As they steal money, they take everything from you, just telling it's a good thing. It's a good thing, as the same thing as it happened on the net zero initiatives of governments and private organizations are scientifically invalid. These net zero initiatives that they're all promoting as you're paying more taxes for everything and the prices go up and you're supporting wars while they're making you not able to go with your car whenever you want to, or getting to the places where you want with the car. No, you just have to go by bike if you have something. And these kinds of initiatives will lead to worldwide impoverishment and starvation if implemented. And this is a paper by the CO2, which is carbon, I think, carbon oxide coalition claims. Okay, so let's see. We, Harper and Lindzen, are career physicists who have specialized in radiation physics and dynamic heat transfer for decades. These are processes integral to atmospheric climate science. In our scientific opinion, all these net zero regulations and actions are scientifically invalid and fatally flawed science because they fabricate data or omit data that contradicts their conclusions. For example, on extreme weather. Again, they're telling good words about what they're doing, but not telling you what it actually happens. They rely on models that do not work. Well, we saw during the past 3 years how those models work and what they're doing with models that they're creating by their own standards. They're actually not reliable. They rely on EPCC findings, which are government opinions, not science. Very nice. So their opinions omit the extraordinary social benefits of CO2 and fossil fuels. again, the benefits of arriving somewhere faster and doing the job more easy and without stress than implementing some weird scenarios that you have to go through just to help the, I don't know, some people are saying they're helping the planet, but I'm not seeing, again, as I said, if you're an activist for the planet, you should go into STEM, research, do research, become a good researcher, inventor, help increase the oxygen levels, or I don't know, do something to actually help the planet instead of just crying. Now, another thing is they omit the disastrous consequences of reducing fossil fuels and CO2 emissions to net zero. Oh, I don't know that the disastrous economic consequences, I know there are, because the more they're reducing fossil fuels, the more, well, to reduce the fossil fuels, you will have to put extra taxes on fossil fuels, so people will not be incentivized to be on the fossil fuels, but at the same time you're stopping progress. You're actually degenerating. And they reject the science that demonstrates there is no risk of catastrophic global warming caused by fossil fuels and CO2. That's just chef's kiss over there. Chef's kiss. It's well, there will be eventually a catastrophic global warming event because, hey, we're changing our planet and our nature and our environment constantly, and we don't know what the risks of it are, but we're just testing our luck every day. But that doesn't mean it's just the fossil fuel that did it, or the human hand that did it, because sometimes weird things happen. Sometimes there are even asteroids that can fall on the planet, and no matter how much you've impoverished the world, that won't help you. Okay, I couldn't laugh at the Arnold Schwarzenegger because he was using too much of the Holocaust for you to laugh at him, but maybe we'll laugh next time. Maybe one day we will laugh. Okay. Oh, I would want to show you something, but I don't know if YouTube allows me. I don't know if YouTube allows me to show you the things. But there's a good question over here that we need to find the answer to. Are these sausages burned, or are they just the right amount of crispy? Huh? In my opinion, they're the right amount of crispy for those who like the crispy, and of course it will help your digestion process because they have a little bit of charcoal over there. Alright? I would love myself a barbecue nowadays. Oh, a barbecue with some people. Come on. Spring is coming. Everyone organize a barbecue. Let's organize a barbecue. Hey, you know what? No, I'm not going to say anything because the devil will work against me and won't let me organize a barbecue. So I won't organize a barbecue. But I find these sausages to be deliciously looking and ready to be eaten by me. Gas barbecue Don't you know the CO2? No, I want the wood. I want to hear the wood. I want to hear the wood fire. I want to hear people around the fire. And oh, with mustard. Oh my god. But yeah, this is what happens nowadays. This is what happened this week. Nothing important, nothing cool. But just so you know, if you're not vaccinating, it's time to vaccinate the chickens, because you're eating too much egg nowadays. Too much eggs. If you're having eggs and you don't need to pay for them, if you're trying to become more independent of the state, of the weird prices, and where is it? Oh, but they want you to vaccinate your chicken and stop your chicken production, because as you will see soon, everyone will try to not promote you having chicken or animals to actually feed yourself, because they will be the ones that will be providing you with the food you need, as it happens in right here in England, Wales and Scotland. I don't know if this is going to be implemented or not, but have you heard some conspiracies? Because chickens kept in gardens will have to be registered. You have to register your chicken. You have a license for the chicken, mate. Under planned new rules. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna search for this headline, because this seems like a BBC headline, but oh, chickens kept. Wait, what was the title? Oh my god. In gardens. In gardens. Ah. What? Okay. The Guardian. Okay, we have the Guardian. Is it gonna pop up something? Okay, no. Currently, people who keep birds for their own supply of eggs or as pets do not have to register them. Okay. So, people in Great Britain who keep chickens in their back garden will have to register them with the government under proposed new rules to crack down on bird flu. Of course, it's bird flu. It's okay. I think I don't want the state to try and control the bird flu that is arriving. Like, this is on the owners, right? If they can control it well, if not, they can. While those who own 50 or more birds, such as chicken farmers, have to register their flock with the government. Currently, people who have birds for their own supply of eggs or as pets do not. Under the proposed new rules being consulted on by government, bird owners would also be required to update their information on an annual basis. Okay, so do you still have chickens, sir? How many do you have? Oh, you need to pay for those chickens, man. Like, you have to pay a chicken tax, because once like this, farmers who own 50 or more birds, you know they're doing it for a profit, right? And they do need to register. because they do get some money. But I'm curious, will they be asked how many, on a daily basis, how many eggs do your chicken produce, sir? Oh my god, what a weird, now this is a weird existence. Oh, they will have to provide information including their contact details, their locations where the birds are kept, and details of the species, number, and their use. Oh my god. I'm buying a fighting chicken. But not put them against each other. I'm buying a fighting chicken to just look cool. Just go outside. Scare the dogs with my biting chicken. Budgie owners, however, will not be affected. What's a budgie? What the hell's a budgie? Oh, this is a parrot. Okay, so if you have a parakeet, fortunately you don't have to register. Oh my god. Oh, we're so lucky. Oh, the government will let you to have a budgie. Where is the, oh, there it is. Oh, do you feel lucky? Do you feel you're cared for? Oh, so you thought it was a conspiracy when I told you that, well, it's not for me to tell you, but everyone wants every detail of your life for, at some point, to be able to scratch it off when needed. But no, it's not a conspiracy, it's just what's happening. And that's why I don't try to show my face a lot, because as soon as they have enough, they will learn what to cut off. But I will, as soon as I can, reveal myself once again. The law would apply to people who have backyard chickens, birds of prey, and pigeons fanciers, but would not affect pet birds always kept inside a domestic dwelling, such as a parrot or budgie kept in a cage that never leaves the property other than to see the vet or for another short-term period. Oh my god. Oh, will this affect, like, if you keep your chickens in the house all the time, would this affect you? Because that's a loophole anyone can get into. That's a good loophole. In a joint statement, the chief veterinary officers from England, Scotland and Wales said, these proposals will enable us to have a full pictures of the number and location of birds kept across Great Britain. Oh, we have the Nazis over here. Oh, you see, this is what Arnold was actually talking about. Now, just take the word birds and put the word Jews in it and see where this goes. See if you can see a good ending to this. These proposals will enable us to have a full pictures of the number and location of Jews across the fatherland, of the motherland. I don't know. Germany! Yeah. Ancient Germany. Alright? Does this sound like a good idea? Huh? Does this sound like a good idea? Come on, where is that? Where is that? That first thing. Oh, come on. Come on, internet. Come on, what's happening? Come on. Damn it. Hey, that sounds like true, right? And make it easier to track and manage the spread of you know Jews were described as a disease, right? they were trying always to be described as germs to the race of aviar. I don't know. It was it an avian species, the blonde hair, blue eyes thing. However, we have seen how effective it was for the government and the specialists to track and manage the spread of any disease. Alright, so I don't see why this will be enabled, as we've seen it to not work, and it will only give you the information. And this information will also help inform future risk assessments and maintain our commitment to continually building our extensive avian influenza research portfolio. Dude, just get more trees, less continuous changing of chicken. I don't know. I think at this point it's not the avian disease. I think it's the disease of people understanding that hey, if you have a backyard, you could keep a couple of chickens. It will be cheaper for your life, and you will have actually a source of protein that you don't have to pay for. And what is a bigger problem? Some people getting their chicken avian disease because they're buying so much they're buying and rotating so many chickens that they don't have a constant, let's say, group that they can adapt to each other. Or the fact, is that more important, or the fact that you will become more and more poor if you're not having chicken and you're not utilizing the space behind your garden? I don't know. I think it's better to use your space and have some chicken around, and don't need to have that extra, I don't know how much they cost nowadays, dollars per day to get some chicken or eggs, because here in France they are extremely expensive. The chicken is it's like $15 a kilo of chicken. We have labels in Romania on some chicken bags that say chicken raised without antibiotics. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Chickens raised without antibiotics. That's good, but at the same time, it's gonna be more expensive, I guess, because they don't go as big, right? I don't think, or am I missing something? Oh no, those are the meat chickens. But yeah, raising them without antibiotics, it's alright and not alright at the same thing. It's to each his own. But it depends how much you know how much of that antibiotic works. Because I've seen my grandparents getting antibiotics to the chickens and they were still dying. And they didn't have the avian flu, they were just dying. So when they're dying like this and you gave them antibiotics, you don't know if you can eat them or not. Officials said a new register system could help owners. Of course they could help, as by alerting the Animal and Plant Health Agency about their flocks they would receive important updates such as any local avian influenza outbreaks and information on biosecurity rules to help protect their flocks from the threat of avian influenza. Now, I think updates as any local avian influenza outbreaks should be done nonetheless, right? If they find it, then you should be aware of that without having to register a chicken, just in case you know someone that has a chicken. Information can spread from mouth to mouth still. Like, hey, there's avian influenza, do not buy chickens today and mess them with the other chickens for a while, right? You don't need to know who the you don't need to go Jesus their way. Like, have you met our Lord and Savior's Plant Health Agency? No. The current bird flu epidemic is caused by the H5N1 strain of virus, which originated in intensive poultry farms in Asia and has since spread around the world. In Britain, the disease has had an increasing impact on wild birds over the past 2 years, with 65 species affected. Okay, now, so we have to create better birds. We have to create stronger birds somehow, right? We have to evolve them. We have to mate them. Oh, they're big. The bio chicken is yellow at skin. Okay. We also have some type of chicken that specified that the chicken was raised on the ground. That's that's good and sad at the same time that we have to specify that. That's now a virtue. Like, unlike most of the scourge of humanity that raises their chicken in cages, we are raising them on the actual ground where they were created. Oh, life. No, it's not like gluten-free water. Do you know? Oh my god. Just look.
Segment from the podcast Lotus.
Come on. Chicken raised in cages. Oh. There are chickens that are raised like
we feel that's the best way to produce eggs. It keeps them in a safe environment where they don't have to worry about any kind of predator.
In chickens. Okay, so here we go. This is where they're raised, right? In the cages. Okay, so this is their whole life. They eat, they put eggs, they die.
The eggs are clean. They're not dirty. They're not on the dirt or on the ground. Over the years, cage size hasn't really changed that much, but it's how many birds we put in the cages, so that there's more space for each bird. We have 812,000 birds. A chicken lays an egg every 26 hours, and so we produce about 58,000 dozen eggs every day. The unique thing about chickens is whatever you put in their feed will end up in their eggs.
Okay, so no antibiotics.
So kind of whatever they eat, that directly correlates to what's in that egg product. So you may want to make sure they got good quality feed and clean water, because whatever's in that feed will eventually end up in the egg. So they're constantly looking at new ways and new cage designs and new ways of housing them and that they're looking at those things all the time as to how to, make those things better, and it's all for egg quality and welfare of the birds.
Yeah, it's an egg and meat factory. That's all it is. They're not animal. They're not. They're seen more as objects of money, and I think this is what the dinosaurs get for being predators. But yeah, it's still sad, and well, it's not sad, it's necessary. However, it is what it is. It tastes good, it has a lot of proteins, it's our best source of protein, like animal protein, that we can get without collapsing the whole system and becoming beasts ourselves to take each other's food and make them tell how many chickens you have and where do you have them and what do they eat, even though that's not their problem because you're not eating them, but they don't want to share it with you. Oh, they don't want to share anything. But this is life. This is old. Now I don't want to see how we kill chickens. Come on. I saw some old videos of birds actually being raised on just in their nests, and they were just not moving at all. But yeah, it's, if you have the possibility of getting chickens, you should get the chickens. Take the chickens, no matter what they say. Get the chickens, raise those chickens. Hey, you will have some actual nature sounds in your life, because our nature link has been severed a long time ago, and that's a story for another day. But we haven't said our prayer for the chickens and for life and for me as well. The yellow skin chicken is horrible at taste if you want to cook it on the grill or for schnitzel. Really? I think this factory meat is better. Yeah, it's actually, from what I understand of the old ones, that those yellow ones are basically more, they're older, right? They're older. Yeah, for soup is amazing. But since they're older, it's more chewy, everything is weird. But hey, I told you, I met someone who's researching bugs for you to eat more bugs. I told him I have nothing against him. I hope he will learn some good information. But until then, if he can manage to outwit the feeling that meat gives you, not just the protein, it's not just about the composition, it's about what it gives you, what it offers you, as you're actually thanking or sacrificing, doing a sacrifice for your ancients that brought you here, for their courage. If you will get that feeling from eating bugs, then that be it. They are not older. They say it's like homegrown, like feed with corn. Okay, so they are not homegrown. I'm just talking about I tried build and fried and it sucked too. So they're not homegrown, they're just plant grown, but they have the yellow skin. Oh, I have never tried it. I have never tried it. I just know the homegrown one that have the yellow skin. But at that time I didn't know how good chicken is for you and how much it gives you. And of course the recipes were sucky. But let's say a prayer for all the chickens that are dying, that died and will still die, to provide us with all the energy to sustain ourselves. Because even if we found no laughter today, we might find it another day. So let's say the prayer.
There is much to be skeptical of in this world, so it no longer surprises me to learn how many people don't really believe in anything. What's the point? For many of us, the road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Naturally, some days are harder than others, but I must try. We all have doubts. The light of the mind alone cannot burn away all darkness. Think on it and look in your heart. It will be for the best. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. Right. You're not so certain. Fair enough. We all go through periods of darkness. Of course. In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. In such times we can turn to the Lord, but it's good to have friends. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here. You're a good neighbor to us. Thank you. Until then, God be with you.
And God be with you and with me, because God damn it, I need some prayers, because I need some healing, so I can enjoy more doing this without being handicapped by whatever happens right now in the world. And you saw that I saw the subscribe is hidden again, because I redone it and the last part was seen there. So in case you have not been able, yeah, I need to rest. I've been to the gym. I need to rest. I need to drink water, eat some good protein, preferably food, because that's how you rest. Avoid alcohol, because that means that you are not resting good, of course. Avoid caffeine. Well, that has still to wait, because I haven't avoided caffeine today, to be honest. I've taken in a lot of caffeine. I wanted to rest until the morning, like to be up until the morning. However, I did remember that I do have something to do in the morning, like go with the car, and you don't want to be sleepy while you're with the car and with one hand in your like a disabled hand, right? So I guess it's time for me to go to sleep slowly but surely, as many of you as well should do. I hope you enjoy today's times. If you laugh, you laughed. If you didn't laugh and understood something about your life, then it's pretty good. But you should always try to laugh. Not try to laugh. but be able to laugh. Retain your ability to laugh. Remember how to laugh, because things are getting more and more unlaughable, as there are more and more people telling you what to do, how to feel, and what to think about the most. And that's not a laughing matter, I understand, but it's weird. It's weird that these people like really think that they have this right. They're like the French. At least the French that I meet here, because when you're rich enough and think yourself important enough, you think you're superior enough to demand other things from other people, like, and not demand, like, you deserve those things from other people. Like you set your standards high for what you deserve from other people, and you're not feeling good when you're not receiving those things, and you actually feel very bad, like those people are bad people for not offering you what you need. Oh, and this is what they're they're scrapping at now. The only solution is for you to understand that hey, if you want some free time by working on a Saturday just to get free time, as my friend Radu did here today, when he was just like, hey, come to work tomorrow on a Saturday so you can gain some hours whenever you want. So yeah, you will work for free tomorrow and you will get some free time another time. So you're gonna get free time by working. No, fuck that, F that. If you want some free time, you will just have to pick up the free time and not work for that free time, right? That's very good. I do respect and admire your thinking, straightforward thinking. That is straightforward thinking all over again. Like, hey, for extra money, double the money, I'm working. Double the time, I'm working. Free time, maybe if I have something to do in a different day that I can do today, but I can't do it on the next day, and I can't actually take that time off. Oh, life. Oh, these corporations are getting over you. This career woman, these career people are getting over you. Oh, don't you want to work for us for the rest of your life? Oh, if you need some free time, you will get some free time by working for it. Yeah, that's why we have free vacation day. I haven't still took any vacation day. Like, I took some vacation day in October, like 3 of them, and now we're just waiting for the next ones. Hey, that's it. That's what happens when you have some work accidents. Just try not to have work accidents. They're pretty dumb, but if you have them, hey, just learn to take it easy and don't feel bad, because life happens. In Romania we have like 175 days for a month work. Yeah, I know. Here you have 2 days, I think, or 185. It's better here in France, like, for days work. That's why at the end of the year, after 1 year of work you could actually get like 30 days, I guess. But that depends as well for the organization of the company. Because sometimes they can give free time to you. Okay. That's nice. Just think about it, at the restaurant. At the restaurant, they have more than that. Like, the owner is pretty damn cool with them, because they give them, usually in August, they always give them a month free, because the restaurant is closed and it's paid, and they can still have their, legal days. So that's pretty awesome. But at the same time, it's pretty bad when one of them has a problem. But that's why the people there are staying closely. So they're pretty nice. Alright. Do we have a song? I think I have the perfect song. I have the freaking song to end this with. Now, again, we didn't manage to laugh our ass off. I hoped we will, but we didn't. Yeah, I guess we can end this tonight, and you can say hi if you want. I'll be resting again in the chat for a while the song sings, and we'll have a next stream on Sunday, of course. Hey. Why hi? Hi. Oh, in the chat, hi. Yeah. I thought I was high. I'm not high. I should have been high. However, let's go. Sunday boobs, yes. Boobs and religion. That was... I'm gonna watch the previous stream so I can remember the train of thought, because again, I was distracted by paying boob church. We'll see. Because I think I have an idea, but usually when I do these streams, like as I talk, I can't keep up with everything that I say. I can't remember everything that I say, since we're switching subjects and we're seeing all these women complaining, but taking responsibility. You see, we see some accountability being taking place. So that means there is still hope for couples out there, but it's scarce. It's scarce because this happens after 30, and we've seen what happens after 30. Okay, no more playing, no more dunking on other people that are not present. We're gonna see some boobs, we're gonna see some church, we're gonna see some religion, and it's gonna be on Sunday. So don't forget to subscribe to see and be notified for the next stream, if YouTube does allow me and provide some notifications. Alright, now I'll see you on the next time. I do hope you're gonna have a nice little day today. You had a nice little day and laughed a little bit, so it's time. I'm going out, bros. I'm going out. Have a great night. Have a great night.
Okay, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All the scenes are... Oh, this is it. Subscribe for church boobs. Indeed. Alright, here's the song. No! this is the one. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh yeah, it's not over. I'll put another song.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
We'll get at least an episode or two